Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Quenisha. I am a wife, a mom, a chef, and a life coach, and I help millennials get higher paying positions in their corporate jobs by increasing their value. In today's video, I am going to be talking about a taboo subject. Most coaches don't speak of it, and I guess it's because maybe it's uncomfortable, maybe it's unethical. I mean, I don't think it is, but whatever, because I'm going to talk about it today. Is it tea? Maybe. I don't know. Let's get into it.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty.
Okay, today we are going to be discussing the likable factor. The likable factor. For those of you who are unsure or unclear on what that means, it means people need to like you. Period. End of statement. People need to like you. If you're going to show up to an interview, your interviewer needs to like you. You need to come off as pleasant. Okay? You do not need to come off as hostile, aggressive, like you have an attitude, grouchy, tired, sleepy. Don't. Okay? Click the link in my description box, guys. I have an interview checklist that is free for you to download. Included in my checklist are things that you can do so that you do not show up to your interview drowsy, tired, stomach growling. Like, that's a no, okay? You need to be liked. Let me say that one more time for the people in the back. The people back there. You need to be liked. Okay, so you need to smile, have a positive energy when you walk into an interview. Be friendly, be kind. Use your pleases and your thank yous and your good mornings and your good afternoons, or for whatever time your interview is. Use those manners your mother taught you when you were a kid, or if she didn't teach you, pop in Mary Poppins and watch that. But people need to like you. You need to be pleasant, okay? Now, with that being said, just because you have 5, 6, or 7 degrees does not mean that you are going to get the job. Now, I'm not saying this is everybody, but I've come across a few people who have certifications and sheepskin behind their name, right? And they have this aura about them, like, oh, the world is beneath me. You won't get hired like that. You will not. I have passed up on a candidate who had 2 degrees for a candidate who was just starting out, because the candidate who was just starting out meshed well with my team. The team liked them. With that being said, if you were given a tour when you show up to an interview, engage with the staff, interact, speak to people, make small talk, crack a joke. I mean, pay attention, know where things are. I mean, let's be for real. If you show up to a place and somebody's giving you a tour, and this has happened to me before, I've shown up, I've had a candidate to show up, I'm giving them a tour of the kitchen, and they are literally not paying attention to a single thing I'm saying. My candidate was looking around like, I think he might have even frowned at something I had in the kitchen, or like, really, who does that? You have to be liked. Okay, nobody wants to work with someone who they don't like. Nobody wants to work with someone who they are afraid to speak to, who are they afraid to communicate with. Okay, with that being said, and I always say this in my videos about interview questions, your interview needs to be a conversation. Okay, it's not just the interviewer asking you questions and you providing answers. You can ask questions as well. It's a conversation. There is dialect coming and going from both parties. When you talk to your interviewer like we're 2 friends, we're just conversing, they relax, they enjoy you more. I've never been to an interview where my recruiter was uncomfortable. You pay attention to body language. You pay attention to the way they're moving, the way they're feeling. You can kind of feel them out. And I'm not a people person, but you can feel them out. Make your interviewer laugh. Make them comfortable. People hire people they like. Okay? I've been noticing that there have been a lot of questions posted on different threads and different platforms about why employers and recruiters are not hiring people of a specific culture or because of their beliefs or whatever. I'm not going to be too specific because I don't want to be controversial, but I will say this. I have witnessed I was going to say my own 2 eyes, but with 4 eyes. They used to call me 4 eyes in school. So, and baby, that's fine because I'm still cute. But 4 eyes. So I've witnessed with 4 eyes a hiring manager deny a candidate a very good opportunity because the candidate came off as someone the team wouldn't get along with because it seemed like the candidate would nitpick about certain things. So let's just say, for example, this is not a realistic situation. Hopefully nobody's done this in real life, but I'm just using this for an example so you can understand where I'm coming from. I wear glasses. And I'm applying for a position where people don't typically wear glasses. And I show up to my interview and none of the staff are wearing glasses. I'm the only one. I'm not going to go to my interview and point out, are you okay with me wearing glasses? Because I'm wearing glasses. So I just want to be sure there's no problem with me wearing my glasses. Why would I do that? I'm going to show up to my interview with my glasses on because I wear them, and I'm not going to mention it. If they say something to me about it, then okay, that's one thing. But I'm not going to draw attention to this because then the interviewer might get the feeling that I may be a problem. Like, oh my God, is she going to flip out because somebody's going to say something about her glasses? You get where I'm going with this? Sometimes you don't need to tell you don't need to spill all the tea at the interview. Just show up as yourself, present yourself the way you want to be perceived, and go with the flow. You don't want to miss a great opportunity because what is it? You take ant hills and turn them into moles, something. What you take ant hills and turn them into mountains. I don't know what it's called, but you don't want to take something small and blow it up into something big because it's unnecessary. You know what I mean? Like, people don't want to hire people that they think are going to bring conflict into the company. Hiring managers, recruiters, interviewers do not want to bring on board problems. You don't want to bring people onto the team that are going to be toxic and that are going to be cancerous and that are going to cause all these issues within your team. Don't be that person. Be likable. I don't know a better way. Be likable. Smile. Be kind. Say hello. Speak. Let your personality shine. Now, if you're naturally a mean, rude, arrogant person, then you probably need to work at home over the phone. But let your personality shine. I've never not gotten a job because I was too liked. People love me in interviews. Not literally, but figuratively speaking. Take my advice. Be pleasant. Be kind. Be positive. Smile. Converse. Be welcoming. Be approachable. That will give you a leg up in your interview. The next person coming in can brag about all their credentials and look down on them, look down on the interviewer like, you'll never be a me. They're going to remember you. That is the advice I have for you today. Don't forget to download your free interview checklist. The link is in the description box. And until next time, good luck on that interview.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like this.